based on the Koji Suzuki Japanese horror novel, The Ring, 2002. Also known as the scariest movie of all time to 13-year-olds. And don't forget the opening scene is also known as the scariest opening horror movie scene of all time to 16-year-old girls. I haven't seen this movie since its release on VHS in 2002, 2003 or whatnot. At the time I didn't really like it, didn't really get it. And you know, when you view movies when you're younger, then you have a chance to view them when you're older and mature. I thought I'd maybe appreciate it more and have an understanding of the origins of this, but I really didn't. And I'm going to get into that. But first I'm going to go over some of the best things about this movie is the blue and dark over color tones of the movie that sets the mood for a dark tale. And you know, Twilight tries to emulate that style. I kind of love that style, how they filmed this movie. The cinematography is top notch. Now on to even talking about the movie. It follows a mystery investigation. Everyone knows the damn story. If you see the video, you're gonna die in 7 days. So the story that we follow is Naomi Watts' character, who's a journalist, and she tries to investigate the tape, obviously, and its origins and the people that are in the tape. And we get clues, and it's really drawn out into a 2-hour film, and we get vague answers to it and whatnot. And I've checked out other people's reviews on this. A guy named Geek Evolution or something, he does a great review on this. A really good reviewer. First time I ever saw one of his videos, and he couldn't even come up with an explanation for it. I guess that's part of the thing with it. It's a mystery, but there's no payoff. I don't really like that, especially since there's no horror all in between the movie. And you think you're gonna find out the origins of it, of the girl and everything. You just kind of find out the relationship, but you don't find out the cause of how she has these supernatural ability to terrorize people, or why she is so evil. I don't know, you explain it to me. Maybe he didn't see The Ring too, and neither have I. Maybe it's explained, the origins more are explained in that movie. So if you've seen that, tell me about it. So it's hard to even put this into words, because the reality of it all is you don't know anything. Like, I don't even know how to put it. Like, is she demon? She's like a demon ghost. You don't, it's like, look at this stupid poster. I don't know why everyone was obsessed with it. It's like, not since The Exorcist or Rosemary's Baby has a movie been so truly frightening. That's bullshit. At least in The Exorcist, you have a reasoning of Reagan is possessed by the devil, and Rosemary's Baby was sacrificed to the devil by a cult. There is no payoff, like I'm saying. And the whole thing is it's a mystery psychological investigation. So you think you are going to get the payoff, but you really don't. The ending's pretty decent. And the screenplay was written by Aaron Kruger, who also wrote the original one, who wrote Ring 2, which is original screenplay. This one was obviously based off the book and the Japanese horror movie. I'm going to give it a C-. I have to see The Ring 2. It's not even on YouTube. And then they will do Ring 3D. I did a video talking about that, and they're talking about doing that in found footage style. I I don't really know. It's like she's trapped in between a few different dimensions. Obviously, life, and then the afterlife, and then the technology dimension. It's like all three of those. But there's nothing to talk about. That's why I'm just like at a loss for words here. So I'm just gonna end this. Like, there's nothing to really fall in love with about this movie. I don't know why everyone has a hard on for it. I mean, you tell me. I'm out. This was JBM from VillainNews. I'm not gonna watch this for another 10 years.